Today, I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite meals that my gran used to make for us when we were kids. And I'll be using her recipe to make my mini Boerewors Burger Canapés on a stick. All for our guests tonight. Although as kids our base option was bread from the corner cafe, today I'll be using Ital Pizza's Margherita Pizzinis as my base of choice. Right, let's begin. In a pan, a drizzle of olive oil on medium heat, and once heated, add 1 medium chopped onion to the pan and saute until translucent and soft, about 4 to 5 minutes. Great stuff. Now, set aside. Now to the Boerewors. You'll need about 600 grams. In a large bowl, remove the Boerewors casing by scoring the side of the Boerewors with a sharp knife, and then gently remove the casing. Easy as that. To the bowl of Boerewors mince, add the softened onions, a teaspoon of cumin, and 1 whole egg whisked. Make sure your hands are clean and sanitized, and start to smush and mix all the ingredients until the mixtures look smooth and the ingredients are evenly smushed. Right, now let's make our Boerewors meatballs. We're going to need cubes of white cheddar and about 1 cup of flour to dust. Using a tablespoon, scoop your mince and roll it into balls. Now place 1 cube piece of cheddar into the center of the bowl, press down and fold over with the mince until the cheese is completely concealed. Now sprinkle some flour onto your hand and coat the Boerewors meatball with the flour by gently rolling it and shaping it in between your hands. At this point, our online trollers will start getting nasty about my chubby fingers. Bring it on, baby. I don't mind. If trolling me makes you feel better about your life, bring it on. Now, when done, set each Boerewors mince ball on your cutting board and then repeat the same process with all the rest. Now, you will need a large frying pan, like the ones wives or girlfriends dream of throwing at us each and every time we forget to do something important. That kind of large pan. A drizzle of olive oil on medium heat, and place all your Boerewors meatballs into your pan and fry for 3 to 4 minutes on each side. We want to just sear them, not cook them right through. And in the oven they go for 10 to 15 minutes, preheated to 180 degrees. Once done, remove from the oven and set aside to cool down. At this point, change your oven temperature to 200 degrees, and when ready, place your pizzinis in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. You know the drill by now. On the baking paper provided, and in the oven they go. And 10 to 12 minutes later, our pizzinis are ready. Now, let's assemble the mini canapes. For garnishing, you will need baby greens, red onion sliced, baby tomatoes cut in half, and cocktail skewers. So let's bring out the Boerewors meatballs. I'm gonna taste one. Delicious. Let's make our Boerewors canapes. First, the baby greens. Then a squeeze of tomato sauce. You can also use chutney. Then place the meatball. 2 slices of onion rings. And lastly, the tomato half. And then pierce the tomato right through using your cocktail skewers. Right to the bottom. That is it. And our Boerewors Burger Canapés are ready. Oh man, look how cool they look. And trust me, deliciously sexy. But for the serious test, Gran, look, I made your Boerewors meatballs. What do you think? Gran, can you see the canapes with my camera? No, we're in my kitchen. Gran, you need to switch your camera. No, switch the camera. I'm looking at your carpet. No, Gran, no, the icon, the little picture with the camera.
My darling, I can't.
Oh, I love you, Gran.